Well, it costed over $100.
Can you send it back if you already have
No,
it?
because it's mystery box. You don't
that's
know what you're
annoying.
getting. So I already have the Alien palette, and I don't wear lip gloss. And the other two items were a pop socket and a toque.
That's annoying.
So I spent $100 on stuff that out of toque and a
Sell
pop socket.
the palette.
I'm gonna give it to my friend Morgan because she really wants it. And well, you know what's really shady? He discontinued the palette and then put it in the mystery box.
Oh, I saw his thing about that. Yeah.
Like, that's so shitty. Why do that? I mean, it makes sense because now everybody wants it, but like...
Yeah, but still, it's annoying.
Hi guys, it's Ariana. Welcome back to my channel. My sister is next to me, so if you hear someone in the background, she's just like lurking. So I got sent PR, sent to me by a really awesome company. So they're called Vanity Vixen, and they sent me all of these loose glitters. So I got a bunch of them. They sent me 3 packages full, so I got 10 glitters, and they're all of these different really gorgeous glitters. I actually contacted this company over Instagram and, hey, would you guys be interested in collaborating with me on a review? And they said sure. So they sent me these glitters. I originally picked, I don't remember which ones I picked. I picked a bunch of different ones and they got lost in the mail, so they actually didn't get to me. So I contacted the company again and they resent me all of the glitter again, and they sent me a bunch of different ones. Their colors I wouldn't have necessarily picked myself, so I think that's a little bit more exciting just because I now have a bunch of glitters to use and get a little bit more creative with. So I will show you guys up close what they all look like. So this one is called Cosmic Dreams, and it's this purple, and it has stars in it and purple circles and oxygons flakes in it, and it's really pretty. And then they sent me one called Infinity, which is very similar to the last one, but it is like a black glitter with silver flakes in it, and it's iridescent, so you can see all the different colors. They sent me Flamingo Island, which I'm really excited for because if I shake it, let's see if I can get a flamingo to show. Oh my god. Okay, well there's flamingos in there. And they're really cute, and I'm really excited to play with this one and do a flamingo-esque look. Then they sent me a glitter called Dreams, which is a really gold, gorgeous, there are little circles and little stars all throughout it. It's really pretty. And then I got Falling in Love, which I think is Jamie's favorite because it's the sparkly one. Yeah. And she instantly was like, I love sparkles! And it's really pretty, and it's very tiny pieces of glitter. The other ones are a little bit more bigger pieces, so this one will be really pretty to use. The next one is called Eclipse, and it is again another iridescent kind of purple and green one. It's really pretty. And then I got the one called Honeycomb, which again is a very fine glitter, and it is gold, kind of like almost a copper color. Then I got Sprung, which this one just reminds me of like Barbie. It's like a Barbie-esque purple and pink glitter. It's so pretty. Look at that. Doesn't that remind you of Barbies?
What does that remind me of?
I see Barbie when I see it.
No, I think like Easter colors.
Oh yeah, almost. That would be really cool for Easter looks. It's very pastel. The next one is Bahama Mama, and it is a really tropical glitter, obviously, from the name. It is super pretty tropical oranges, and it has greens and blues, iridescent mixed in. A lot of these glitters are very iridescent looking, so when they catch different lighting, they go a different color, and I think that's really cool. And the last one that they sent me is the glitter February, and it's super gorgeous. I'm getting Beetlejuice vibes when I look at it because it is purple and green throughout it, and I think that'll be such a cool glitter for just random looks to do. But they sent me 10 glitters, and I'm super thankful and very excited to use them with you guys. Those were all the glitters that I got sent by Vanity Vixen, and there is one that I want to use today, so I think I'm gonna use the Honeycombs one, which is that gold one. I think that's really pretty, and it's going to go well with the look that I want to do today. And then of course I ordered a bunch of stuff off of Midas Cosmetics, and I ordered a bunch of glitters as well, and they came in this bag, and I'm very excited to do a look with these ones as well, but I'm not going to show you guys these ones today. I'll do that in a separate video. But I did want to touch that I am using a Midas Cosmetic product today. So this is their green tea Macchiato, is that how you say it? Macchiato? So green tea Macchiato eyeshadow palette. I think it's so gorgeous. When I saw it on the website, I fell in love with it. It only is, I think it was $9.99 USD, so it was about $15. It's a 4-pan palette, and it just has these gorgeous colors that I really don't see that often in palettes like together. I love this forest green, and then obviously their neutral brown colors. It's very, I don't see this kind of quad together very often, at least. There probably is tons on the market, but I just haven't seen them. So that's why I purchased this palette. I think it looks really, really gorgeous, and I'm excited to do a look with you guys. So I've already done my eyebrows and primed my eyes using the Jeffree Star Concealer in the shade C2, and now I'm gonna zoom you guys in. All right, so I'm gonna start off using the color Short. So it is this really pretty kind of yellowy brown color, and I'm gonna put that all into my crease. So I'm gonna be using my double-ended Luxie brush. I don't know the name of it anymore because it is so old and it has worn right the fuck off. But I'm just tapping into the color Short, and it has about normal kick up as about every other eyeshadow that I've ever used. So I'm just gonna coat my brush in it, and then I'm gonna go right into my crease. I always trick him from in here whenever he's talking on his game.
Kyle?
Yeah, I just make fun of him.
Yeah. I've been watching your channel like every night.
Oh my god. Love it. True fan.
It plays while I'm studying.
Good. You just hear my voice, think of home.
Yeah.
Hear Champ bark in the background. Or Toki. So this shadow is really pigmented and it's blending out really, really nicely, so I definitely like it so far. I'm interested to see how the other colors are going to pair on top and how they're going to blend together, because this looks really good. So now I'm just going to go in with a smaller brush with no product on it, and I'm just going to blend out the edges just to soften them a little bit. So I think I'm going to go into the color Barista. So that is this brown color right here, this reddy brown color, and I'm just going to put that into my, ooh, that one has a lot of kick up, so maybe it'll be very pigmented. So I'm going to go into that color, and I'm going to put that onto my outer V. You've given up on the perfect selfie?
Yeah.
So I'm just putting this on the outer corner, the outer V, and I'm just going to blend it into the first color, which was that Short color. These colors are blending really, really nicely together, and they look really pretty. So now I'm just going into Short, and I'm just going to blend those colors together. I'm going to go in with a little bit of Barista just on my blender brush and just blend, 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 blend. So I'm going to go back into my tapered brush, and I'm just going to go back into Barista and just intensify the outer corner a little bit more. That is so pretty. It blended so nicely together, and it just looks really gorgeous. I'm not really used to using neutral colors. I really don't ever do them, but I really liked this palette, and it's just not something that I have in my collection. So I'm very excited that I got it. So now I'm gonna go into my smaller tapered round brush, my flat angled brush, and I'm gonna go into that Barista color, and I'm going to put that all into my inner corner and flick it up into my crease. Just flicking it up and bringing it into the crease. And then I'm gonna go back into the Short color just on a smaller taper brush, or a smaller blending brush, and I'm just going to blend it into the crease right there and just bring it up and across. Now, because we all know that I love doing halo eyes, I'm gonna do a halo. So I'm gonna go into my Jeffree Star Concealer in the shade C2, and I'm just going to quickly do a halo eye. So I'm just cutting out the center of the eye and just patting on the concealer. I'm not being too careful about it because I literally just want it to be a spotlight of color, and I'm going to blend the other shadows into it. So I'm really not the cleanest or the best at doing halos, but that's why I do them so often, because I'm practicing and I want to get really good at them, but I so far kind of suck. But that's okay. So now I'm going to let that dry. I'm just going to let it get a little bit tackier than it is, and I'm going to go back into that Barista color, and I'm just going to put this on the outer corner and just re-intensify that brown. Now the concealer should be dry. So what color do I want to do? So there is two colors in this palette I have not used yet. So there is Crema, which is this really pretty glitter kind of shimmer color, and then there is this really pretty green long color. And I think I want to put the green on, but I kind of want to use the glitter. So I think I'm going to use the glitter. So I think I'm just going to stick to doing, maybe I want to put the glitter on the inner corner. Let's lay the green down and put the glitter on the inner corner. So I'm gonna go in with this long color, so this really pretty forest green color, and I'm just going to pack my brush into that color. So there is a lot of kick up in this palette. So these colors are very pigmented and there is quite a bit of kick up. So I'm just going to put this right on the center. Look at how pigmented that is. Wow, holy shit. So I'm just going to put it right on the center. And then I'm gonna go into my tapered brush and I'm gonna go back into that Barista color and I'm just going to blend in the parts where it's gone a little bit too far over and just try to make the blend as seamless as possible. So I'm gonna go back into the Barista color and do the inner corner and just bring the Barista color all the way around my crease. So there is quite a bit of fallout, so I would recommend doing your face products second, like I always do, just because I tend to be really messy with eyeshadow and that kind of stops you from having a crap ton of fallout. So that just has like a simple spotlight right on the center of that really pretty green, and I think that's really gorgeous. So now I think I'm gonna do the glitter last. I'm gonna put the glitter on the inner corner and maybe just a little bit going into the green, but I'm gonna do that last. So I'm gonna quickly clean up my eye. I'm going to clean up the fallout. I'm going to do a second video testing out this foundation. Okay, so I just did my complexion makeup. So I have my foundation on, my bronzer on, some highlighter on, and I have been using new products. Well, I'm trying out new products in this video, so that will be up in a separate video, me testing out the foundation that I am wearing right now. So if you're interested in seeing that, it will go up after this video. I will link it in the eye once it is up. But now it is time to try out this glitter and finish up the under eyes. Okay, so let's finish up the under eyes quickly. Where did my palette go? There it is. So we're going to quickly go in, and I think I'm gonna put the green shade underneath the eyes just to mimic the top kind of halo. So I'm gonna go in with a tapered brush and I'm just gonna go into the color Long, and I'm just going to sweep that underneath my waterline. I'm gonna go into a smaller brush. I'm just gonna go back into Long and sweep it directly underneath my waterline. And then I'm gonna go in with a little bit more of a round brush. So this is the Lexi, just a round brush, a blending brush, so tapered blending. And I'm gonna go into the color Short, and I'm just going to blend those colors together and blow it out a little bit. So I'm gonna do the exact same thing on this eye. Okay, so now that my eyes are ready to go for glitter, we're gonna go in using the Honeycomb's glitter, and I have glitter primer here. Okay, this glitter is really pretty, holy shit. And I just got it all over my hands, and I'm gonna be covered in glitter for the next 7,000 years. Oh my god. It's a good thing I like glitter. All right, so I am using the NYX Glitter Primer, and I am going to be using that to apply this glitter. So this is what the primer looks like if you were unfamiliar with it. So I'm going to use just a random brush that I have not been using lately. Sure, we'll just use this random Lexi brush, and I'm just going to take some of the glitter primer out on my brush and bring it onto my hand. It is kind of like a clear, almost cream-like primer. So now I'm just going to put it right onto my inner corner and just let it get tacky. And then I'm gonna go in with a small brush. So this is my mini round brush, and I'm just gonna go in with the glitter that's in the lid because it is the most fine. Some of the glitter that's in this is really like big pieces. So I'm gonna go in with the smaller ones, just get it onto my brush, and then we're just going to tap it right onto my inner corner. So that makes it just really pretty and a big pop of color. So I'm gonna quickly go do it on the other eye, and I will be right back. Always forget how irritating glitter can be when you don't use it for a while and then you use it again and you're like, oh my god, I have glitter all over my face. Anyway, this look turned out really pretty. I really like the pop of glitter just on the outer corner. I think it looks really good. I think I'm going to add a little bit of glitter just onto the eye a little bit more because it seems to be a little bit wonky right there. So I'm going to quickly go do that. Okay, so now the last thing that I want to do is I want to add some of the highlight to my brow bone. So I'm going to go in with the Jaclyn Hill highlight in the shade Extra, and I'm just going to quickly, that is green. We don't want green highlight in my brow bone. So I'm just going to quickly add the highlight to my brow bone, and we don't have to do the inner corner because that is already highlighted enough. So I'm just going to quickly add this highlight. And this is the finished look. So I think this look turned out really cool, really pretty. I really like this glitter. This glitter is really, really loose though. So like most glitter, if you are a little bit too uncareful like I am and you're not careful, you may end up with glitter all over your face like I did, and I had to fix it. So I think this look turned out really cool. I really like the pop of glitter. I really like these colors. The eyeshadows blended out beautifully. They look really, really gorgeous. I really like how pigmented they are and how they blend. So definitely one of my favorite palettes that I just purchased, especially for being so inexpensive for a quad like this. I think this is really great palette. I definitely recommend Midas Cosmetics. They are really great. I'll link them down below if you guys are interested in picking up this palette. I think this look turned out so gorgeous, so smoky. Even without the glitter, this looked really good. So I think it's a really, really pretty look, and I'm very, very happy with it. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys are interested in picking up some of these glitters, if you are interested in this palette, I'll link everything down below for you guys. I recommend everything. Everything looks really, really cool and really, really pretty, and they have so many different glitters on their website that highly recommend them. Just obviously be very careful with glitter near your eye because you don't want to get any type of glitter in your eye, whether it be cosmetic grade or not. You don't really want glitter near your eye. So I obviously put it near my eye because it's my own risk and my own fault. So if you want to take the risk, that is on you, and it's not the company's fault if you get it in your eye and you hurt yourself. I use glitter quite a bit, so I'm a little bit more skilled with knowing where I'm going to put it, and I like using the glitter primer so that I know that it's going to stay and it's not actually going to get in my eye. So just be very careful. Glitter itself is can be very dangerous, and that is just the PSA that I'm going to give you. Just it's your own risk. So if you're going to do a look like this, it's your own decision, and it is your own fault if you end up with glitter in your eyeball. But be very careful. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below for more content like this, and I will see you guys at the next video. Bye!